It's not flesh and blood that gets destroyed. It's principles that can seep into your life and start to cause chaos to you, your family, loved ones, the community, the world. It's not that we always die by the sword. Most of the time, it's the principles that are the things that are destroying our lives. But principles are something that you just believe inside yourself and you're going to stand by. You know, the principles that me and Heather have. I write a lot of this stuff on the wall because I want it there. I want it dug in deep. And I think principles are so important. Most of the time you don't realize it, but you're following some type of guidance system. You know, most people are on the fence, but you are doing something that to your core you believe and you're going to follow through on. So if I could for a second, I'll run down just a couple of principles I think are important. And maybe the opposite side, something you wouldn't write on the wall, but you might be claiming in your own identity if you don't change something soon. Remember, it's not flesh and blood. It's the principles that die. The principles that are guiding you might be guiding you in the wrong direction. Let's look at a couple right now. A good principle to live by is taking full responsibility for your actions. Something you wouldn't write on the wall, but many people do, is blaming others. The opposite of that side. Remember, the day you pass from childhood to adulthood is the day you take full responsibility for everything that's happened in your life. Even if it's unfair, unjust, everything that's happened in your life is something that you've attracted by the person you're becoming. So take full responsibility. It's a principle that will serve you to the end. Let's try another good principle. Practicing daily disciplines. Hitting the things you want in life, the goals you want in life, isn't going to happen from the opposite side of that, which is seeking comfort. Daily disciplines are the things that'll get you from point A to point B to the life you want, wearing the clothes you want, driving the car you want. Daily disciplines is one key principle that just can't falter. The third one here, how about pursuing the truth? Not living in the bad, the deception, the lies. Something that us here in America, this is one of our hardest tasks right now, pursuing the truth. What is true? What is maybe leading us astray? What's just destroying us? The principles that are falling apart, the truth will set you free. And a lot of that mind virus going on right now where there's too much fog of war. We're not really even sure what's true. We're all wondering, where'd you get that source? Where'd you get that information from? It's so crazy. We're drowning in information and we're starving for wisdom. And the truth will set you free, but you have to be able to discuss with each other where that's coming from. You got to read the books. You got to be able to attend seminars and do things that'll make you grow as a person. Becoming a person that can serve other people, be in service to other people. What a great principle. The opposite of that is thinking of yourself, serving yourself. You come first, not the other people, not the people that you're standing on the shoulders of right now in such a great society. Don't take advantage of that. What you've been given, now you can give back. I think living in service for other people, whether it's just your family or community or the church or anything like that, being in service to people, I think is one of the most soul-feeding things that you can do, something that will really help you grow as a person. If you find ways to give back more than life could ever give you, right? Or even in government, what did JFK say? Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. Get outside your selfish behavior. The principles that built this country and made it great need to come back in service, not in selfishness. This is one of the most common things about finances, a principle that you can follow. Think long term. Think 10, 20, 30, 40 years, depending on your age, right? No short-term gratification, no quick, easy money. There is no such thing, right? You're right back in the selfish camp. So thinking long-term, thinking beyond the money, thinking what can I do for my grandkids? This is something that can go way beyond our short existence on this planet. And the ripple effect is huge. You know, you sow the bad, you reap the bad, but if you also sow the good, you reap the good, and many more can reap the good as well. The ripple effect is huge. If you really take a step back and we're honest about the things that are great about America in government or in law, things we did not build in universities, in schools, all the great things that we have was a ripple effect of some people that had ideas, the Constitution, our freedoms that we have here, everything is the ripple effect of somebody that was thinking long term, was serving others, was pursuing truth, practicing discipline, and taking full responsibility for what happens long after they're gone. It's pretty amazing. We don't get everything right, but I think if you go on the right track of principles instead of falling to something that most of society is in, we're in the blame culture today. So all the other things track too. But if you could step back, get in a group of people that really want to grow and give back, I think an amazing life is right around the corner for you.